Hi guys, welcome back. Nice to see you again. Welcome if you are new, and hello if you are returning. My name's Jeannie, and I talk about all things wax and wax related, candles. This is just what I like. And before I get into my vendor empties, and this is going to be my vendor empties for the spring because these are from March and April, all my vendor empties and one candle. I'm going to talk about something, and I've never done this before, so I'm a little nervous, so bear with me. It is May, and this is 2 years that I have been going on. I know that you guys watch me and you're probably like, her voice is always kind of raspy. Wonder if she smokes. I used to smoke a long time ago. I don't smoke anymore. I haven't smoked for 19 years. 2 years ago, after I had COVID, I started having breathing problems, and we did not know what that was. So I let it go for a couple years, thinking I was just getting old. I was a former smoker. I had COPD, whatever. It is what it is. That is not the case. I ended up feeling really off and really feeling like I couldn't catch my breath. And the doctor suggested I get an x-ray. So I got an x-ray, and when it came back, my doctor called me and he said, "You're going to make an appointment with the surgeon in a few weeks." I didn't know what to think. I was stressed. I didn't know if it was cancer. All they told me was I had a gigantic goiter the size of a tennis ball crushing my trachea. It was a substernal goiter, so it was underneath my sternum here. Actually, yeah, it was on my right side. There goes my dog. Of course, I'm talking. There goes my dog. Is it my right side? Is on my right side? This is my right side. Is it my right side? No, I can't remember. I think it was on this side. I think it was on my left side. I had a substernal goiter, and it was crushing my trachea. My trachea is back to normal now. It sprung back into action. It's back to normal. They already did another x-ray. I'm good. But that is the reason that I could not breathe. And if I laid on my side, I was having trouble catching my breath. So I had a partial thyroidectomy, and it's been 2 years. I had a non-cancerous goiter, thank God. I was very worried. If I would have had cancer, they would have gone in to remove both my other thyroid and my parathyroid, both sides. I did not have to have that happen. I still have my thyroid on my right side. Yeah, because you can feel that it's not there. You can feel this one's there. It's really weird. So if you're ever curious about why this lady's talking about wax and she's always so raspy and always clearing her voice, that is part of the reason. The other reason is I'm a little chunky, and I have some gastrointestinal things that make me have some things go on. So if I clear my voice a lot, that is just part of what I have gone through in the last few years. But it's been 2 years now. I'm fine, like nothing happened. I just have more of a raspy voice than I did, and I can't sing anymore, but I still do. So my kids are just used to my horrible singing. It is what it is. It's fine. So it doesn't bother me. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm more than happy to answer any questions about that. But this right here is my scar from my thyroidectomy I had 2 years ago on May 15th. Enough about me, blah, 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 blah. Hopefully, if you didn't want to listen to that, you fast forwarded. But I'm going to get into my vendor retail empties now. And the first thing we're going to talk about is I have one candle that I got through. I actually got through a couple, but I just finished those a couple days ago, so I didn't throw them in here. I got through the Yankee Candle Balsam and Cedarwood, and I like this candle, but as you see, it's really sooty. It's the 2 wick. I put this, I was obviously burning it for quite some time, all the way down to here. I was not getting scent. No scent throw. Nothing, not a nilch. Put it in the candle crock, and from here to here, I had a little bit of wax from here to here. No. Did I burn? No. I lied. I burned this all the way down to here. And then I put this in the candle crock. This little bit is the most scent that this candle had in the candle crock. It went for probably 2 or 3 days, and then it just fizzled out. You know, it's a Yankee Candle. So that can go in the box. I can't wait to get rid of this stuff. It's all going to go in the recycling bin. Yay. Oh, shit. Next thing I got, I think I only have one, but I have a Goose Creek Snowy Walk. This was really pleasant. It's just like a creamy cashmere-ish walk outside. Like you're wearing a cashmere blanket and or a cashmere sweater, and you're walking outside in this, you know, in the snow. And I don't know, you have a really nice soft perfume on. But it's not like too perfumey. It's not too heady or disgusting. I wonder if the scent notes are in here. No, of course not. Why would they put those in there? No, not at all. Goose Creek Call. They have everything but the scent notes in the lid. Awesome. And also, this is an awful waste of plastic. Can't they just go back to the normal ones where they were just a circle? Like this is, I mean, do you need them to sit up? I don't. Pitch that. This I got this probably 3 or 4 years ago in a little shop down in one of the tiny cities we have here. This is the Break Apart Swan Creek Candle Co. Herbal Melts, and this was Citrus Grove. This was pretty good. This one in my room, and it was just a nice citrus scent. There's no scent notes on here. I paid $5.99 for all that wax. That's not bad. No scent notes, but this was just like a nice kind of lemon orange citrus scent. It was nice. If I saw that anywhere, I'd buy it again. I got through trying to do everything I have like one of. Oh, Crinkle Candle. I finally finished in November. This is like a cologne-y scent, and of course, Kringle, no scent notes again. It's a fall kind of. I don't know that it's like leaves. It's definitely not like leaves to me. Like it's not like Bath and Body Works leaves. It's more like a cologne-y masculine scent. It's not horrible, but I probably wouldn't pick this up again because I just didn't reach for this scent. So, I mean, it's good. I just wouldn't reach for it. It was a good performer. Kringle Candle, the wax melts, they're a harder wax. So you do have to use those in a hot plate or a 25 watt in like 1 cube, and or your candle crock, and then just I would put like 3 cubes in a candle crock and let that go. Then that performs really well. I got through Jim's Daughter Crafts Tea and Cucumber. This was pretty nice. I don't remember finishing this. I can't say anything about this because I don't remember how it performed. And also, if you notice, this has been in the house. The puppy, our Doodle's going to be 2 this year. We got him last November. So he's been with us a year and a half now. He got a hold of this and chewed the whole dang bottom up. So I don't know if that had something to do with why I can't remember it. I think I just used it to use it because it was chewed on. Would I purchase from Jim's Daughter's Craft? Absolutely. I've only purchased from them maybe once, and performance was fine. I just don't have enough of their things to say I like them or not because I haven't purchased enough. Next one is, we can get through. Well, I have more. I have a bunch of made to melt, but then I have some clamshells too of made to melt. So let me see. Okay, let's do made to melt. She is no longer pouring. Sis had, I don't know if she was ill or if she had some family things happen, but unfortunately she is no longer pouring wax right now. Maybe one day she'll return. I still see her on Facebook. She's very active on Facebook, drops a line here and there just to say hey. But I do really like made to melt wax. These all got melted in a hot plate warmer in my bedroom. So this is Christmas with the Rockefellers. This was like a nice, pleasant, it still has scent. A nice, pleasant, I don't know how to describe this. I'm not sure the scent notes. Maybe there's some cashmere in here. Maybe not. I don't know. This was a really, really nice scent. It lasted, 12, 15 hours. I think I have two of these. I melted both of these together, and these were Cashmere Mountains. So this is like cashmere and like woods. This was really, really nice. I really like this one. But again, she's not in business, which is kind of a bummer. But I would definitely, if she ever comes back and makes that, I would definitely repurchase that. And I know I have, let me see if I can find the made to melt in the bags here. I got organized, you guys, and I put all my vendor stuff together and all my wax together. So I did finish made to melt cupcakes at Tiffany's. This was downstairs, I think, in my husband's, by his computer. And I don't really like cupcakes at Tiffany's. It's like a cakey vanilla with scent. It's not my favorite. It's okay. He liked it, so that's all that counted. I did cupcakes at Tiffany's Boom Boom or Bum Bum, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Don't come after me when I say this. I don't really like the Boom Boom cream. I just don't. This was good. I'm not hating on this. This was a good scent. It performed well. I melted this in my room. Went for probably 8 to 12 hours. I mean, the scent with cupcakes at Tiffany's and the Boom Boom is not bad. But I don't think I'd repurchase it just because I don't really like Boom Boom, Bum Bum, whatever the heck it's called. And there's another one, cupcakes at Tiffany's. So I think I might have mixed those two because that already had cupcakes at Tiffany's. Yeah, it's just not my favorite. It's just not my favorite scent. I would repurchase for made to melt, but I would not repurchase that scent. And then I have a couple of clamshells from them. And here's the thing. This is her label. She has everything on here. This scent is Christmas Vacay in Florida. Tropical coconut, ice cream, lemon, golden pineapple, more coconut, pink guava, and nectar. This was so good. I always put made to melt in my bedroom because I like to enjoy it when I sleep. This was so good. It was a good performer. Went for, 8, 12 hours. It's a shame. Here's another one. Cider Lane. Mulled cider, warm caramel, and sweet cinnamon apple. And this is like, everybody's Cider Lane. But I love cider. This is Something about that scent. This Cider Lane and Hemingway are very similar to me. Scentsey's Hemingway. I want to live there. Wherever that is. I want to live like in the woods and the trees. I'd be so happy. Next thing, let's go over. Okay, yeah, I have 3. I have Better Homes and Gardens Sparkling Iced Tea, and I got this at Ollie's. That's at Ollie's discount store. So I put this in a regular warmer. No scent, no throw, no nada, nothing. But I could still smell scent in the wax. So I went ahead and put this in the hot plate or not the hot plate, here's where the brain goes. Like I just had it and I lost it. The candle crock in the living room. Ooh, sorry guys. And this went for 2 days. I think I had 4 left. Candle crock, living room. 2.5 days. I just turned it off and finally had to just take it out because it just kept going and going and going. This one from Better Homes and Gardens is called Over the Rainbow. This is very, very similar. The scent notes in here are pineapple, passion fruit. I can't ever say this word. It's not cassis, it's cassis. It's cassis. Apple, pear, raspberry, white wood, and amber scent notes. This is very, 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 very similar to Capri Blue Volcano, to Scentsey's Blue Grotto, to I know that Bath and Body Works has a dupe, but I can't think of it right now. But just Capri Blue Volcano. Love this scent in my bedroom. It's just like the best tropical. I don't know. Is it me, or I know that I was told one time that people gravitate towards like blue drinks, blue, anything that has like a tropical kind of smell. So that's why they mix blue curacao in with a lot of drinks, because you can upsell with if you pour blue curacao in it and make a whole lot of money off of a whole lot of nothing, and people just will love it and they'll want more and more and more. I remember hearing that somewhere. It was a long time ago when I was a kid. That might not be true, but anything that smells like that is just so good. Yes, I have like 3 or 4 more of these every time I go to Walmart, which isn't often. I normally pick up 2 or 3 of those. Next one I have is another one I got from Ollie's. It's the Better Homes and Gardens Coconut Lime, or Island Coconut Lime. And this, is there scent notes on here? No, of course not. Lime and coconut. Put the lime in the coconut. And I did have to put this in hot warmers to get any performance. I think I put this entire bar into the living room and put it in the candle crock. Went a couple days. I mean, that was old wax and it went. Same thing with this one. Sensationals Unicorn Cake. I don't normally like bakery, but this was actually pretty pleasant. I put the whole entire thing in the candle crock in the living room. Went for, I don't know, more than 24 hours, probably 36 hours. But every time you walked in, it didn't throw like the whole house. Like you could smell it when you were in the living room. It was pleasant. It was nice. It smelled like a sweet bakery smell. It's nice. I have a couple more of these, but I would purchase this one again if I saw it. I have from Kohl's Sonoma Ocean Wildflower. This is a very um, spa like ocean scent. And in the clamshell, and there's the scent. There's the scent notes: flowers, seagrass, and ocean breeze. Yeah, it smells good. In the container, you can smell it. It smells beautiful. I mean, it smells like a nice spa. No throw, not a nilch. And my bathroom is not that big. Nothing. No, zero, not a nilch. Won't purchase that one again. Excuse me. Then I purchased from Sassy Girl Aroma a long time ago. And this is before I knew a whole lot about vendor wax. So I only purchased from them one time. So this is very old. May of 22, I got this. And this is Ray Moon Soda. And this is like I don't know if you guys have a World Market where you're at, but in the Asian section of World Market, they have these sodas. They come in glass bottles, and they have you have to like press, and there's a little ball that drops, and you don't drink the ball, but you drink the soda inside, and they're some of them are like odd flavors, but some of them, I know my kids like the Ray Moon soda. But some are like themed. They might have like Hello Kitty a few times a year, or they might have Hello Kitty all the time. Little sodas with Hello Kitty, and one's strawberry, and one's, I think one of them is apple. I don't know. But this smells just like what it smells like when you get it and you pop it open, and that fizz. I melted this. I was having trouble with Sassy Girl Aroma. I'm going to admit this. That's before I realized it was a harder wax, and I needed to use a hotter warmer. I put this is my very last Sassy Girl Aroma piece of wax that I have, and this was just a tiny little bar. This through for 3 days. 3 days in my living room in one of the candle crocks. I just threw it all in a candle crock. 3 days. It was great. This is it's like a lemon lime soda. Oh, she has the scent notes, but God, if I couldn't see that. I see lemon and something, and so I have bifocals. I can't read that tiny print. 3 days. When they open back up, I cannot wait to order from them. I am so excited for Sassy Girl Aroma to open back up, and I will be placing an order with them. God, I feel like a fool for, kind of wasting that wax that I didn't know that I didn't know how to melt. So, that's my bad. But hopefully when she opens back up, we can get a lot more of her beautiful blends, and we won't be sad about not having it anymore. So I've got, let's see, I got another one off here. This was No Common Sense Gifts LLC, and this is a Major Crunch, and this smelled just like the Fruity Captain Crunch. This came from a vendor that does, we have a couple of towns over, and they do a cherry blossom festival every year. No, I lied. This is not the Cherry Blossom Festival. This was the Mum Festival. They have a Mum Festival in September or October, end of September. And these guys are at the Mum Festival. And wax performed. It was good. Not the best throw. Couple hours, like 5-6 hours. It's vendor wax. It wasn't bad. If I see it again, I think this was like $2 or $3. I'd purchase it. I mean, you know, help a small business out. Get a couple things. It wasn't bad wax. It just didn't perform, I'd say, like Sassy Girl Aroma. Here's another vendor. Charity sent me this in friend mail. And this is from Yummer's Delight. Pink cookie dough. Again, I am a fool. Why? What are we barking at? Somebody's walking down the road. Dog is allowed to go down the road. They see all these people every day, 20 times a day. This is what they do the entire time. They will freak out. Somebody's probably standing outside of my house. Kids are probably out there playing. They're going to bark the entire time. But Yummer's Delight, pink cookie dough. Okay, Dodo Bird. Warmed it in here. I wasn't getting a whole lot of scent. And I think this room does not throw scent very well. I don't know. Hopefully the fan isn't blowing too bad that you guys can hear that going the entire time. If you can, I'm sorry. But I'm not turning on the AC yet. But Yummer's Delight. I had this. Oh, here's the scent notes. Pink cookie dough, cherry lemonade, sponge cake, sugar cookie dough. I had this in here. I threw it in a warmer. I wasn't really smelling it. And I know everybody talks about Yummer's Delight. And I'm like, why am I not getting performance? I put this in my bathroom. I think I put like a quarter. I think I split it in 4. So I did a quarter and then another quarter. I put this in my bathroom 3 days. It's just because that warmer in there gets a heck of a lot hotter than the one that I had it in here. Like a freaking dodo. So I'm telling you, if you are not getting performance out of wax that you hear every single other person talking about, like, oh my gosh, this is the best wax ever, and you're just like, why am I not getting performance? One, sometimes you won't. I mean, it might be your house. It might be where you have your warmers. It might be the warmer. Try the wax in a different warmer, and most of the time it works. You will get performance. Most of the time, though, you need to have a really, really hot warmer for that to work. Not the case with this one. This is, let's do, hold on. Scratch that. Reverse. I have some one-offs here. This is I had a couple things from Knoll's Farm Scents that were sent to me. And this is Blueberry Cobbler. I am not a fan of blueberry in wax. However, this sucker was probably 2 years old. I melted this down in the basement where, I say the basement, but it's finished. It's a finished basement. My husband has his computer area down there. Oh, there's scent notes. Blueberry, butter, vanilla, hints of cinnamon. First of all, my husband loved this scent. He was like, oh, let's go down here. Second of all, 2 days. 2 days. Went for 2 days. So, I cannot wait. Knoll's Farm Scents opens May 10th, along with the next one I'm going to talk about is Lavender and Speckles. Somebody else is opening with them. I forget who it is. If you know, throw it down in the comments. They are doing the Wax Road Show, and I can't remember the name of the third vendor. Is it Second and Spruce? Maybe. Don't quote me on that. But Lavender and Speckles, and I know that Knoll's Farm is opening on May 10th together with another vendor. I think it might be the other one. I don't know. Don't quote me because I don't want to be wrong and then look like an idiot. I can do that all by myself. But this is Lavender and Speckles cake and cotton candy. Again, we're going to talk about this. This is, I can't read this. It's cinnamon, some kind of cake, waffle, maybe white cake, and sweet cotton candy. Girl, I can't read that. If you paid me $1 million, I would not be able to read that. with bifocals. Do you see those are my stars? 3 stars. I mean 3 out of 3. I just put stars on there so that I knew that I really liked this scent. Lavender and Speckles. And a motorcycle. Lavender and Speckles, I was having trouble with performance. Couldn't get performance. What am I doing wrong? Why can't I get performance? The scents are really great. I love them. Hot or warmer, at least 12 to 18 hours. And these were those little, the little bunts, the 4 little bunts. So just 1 bun at a time. Really hot warmer. Yep, that's how I need to warm Lavender and Speckles in my house. Great company. Beth, super sweet. Yeah, so you live and you learn. Now I know what I need to do to get performance from Lavender and Speckles as well. All right, let's do, I did 2 Brita's Creepy Treasures. I did Sophie's Bakery. Sophie's Bakery is chocolate chip cookie dough, sweet and creamy, and waffle cone. I don't normally like scents like this. I'm not a bakery fan. The way Brita blends her wax, I'm not sure what happens in the blending process, but whatever she does, it's magic. I like this. I would definitely purchase this again. There's only very few things from Brita that I will not purchase, and that's just because they have scent notes that I don't like. Love Brita. Next one I have is Monster Delight and Cherry Pie. Oh, no scent notes. This might have been a little sample. I melted this, I believe, in here. There's not a whole lot of scent left in this bag, but this was really good. I don't really like cherry. Again, Brita Master Blender, Witch Magic. I don't know what it is. Great smelling wax. Next one we're going to talk about is, this is turning into a long video. I told you I had a lot more vendor than I did. I got through a lot of vendor the last couple of months. We're going to talk about one that's no longer in business, which is kind of sad because honestly, this wasn't bad wax, but it is Simo wax melts. And I did 2 blueberry cobbler cakes, 2 blueberry cobbler cookies. Again, hot plate, very hot warmer. This was kind of a harder wax. Performed pretty well, 6 to 8 hours. Can't repurchase that because they're not open anymore. Afternoon tea party, that went in here. And again, I only purchased from Simo once back in April of 22, so that's two years old that I used these up. Afternoon tea party was just like tea and cakes. It was okay. I don't really remember it because it didn't really throw great in this office. Another dog walker, and or another dog or a human being outside, or a squirrel or a bunny or whatever we have. Next one from Simo is Sweet Serendipity. I don't think I'm a fan of the Serendipity oil. I think I melted this downstairs in my husband's computer area because I don't think that I liked it. And so I can't really remember it or say that it was good or not. Next one is Orange Creamsicle Cake. This came in the shape of a chocolate bunny, and I could not get over the chocolate because it was brown. I could not get over the fact that it didn't have chocolate in it. So I think that was the problem with this one. It wasn't a bad scent, but to my nose I was picking up chocolate even though I don't think there was any chocolate in here. But I was just picking it up because of that. It looked like a chocolate bunny to me. You know, you can't purchase that even if you liked it, so it is what it is. Next couple I got through was Birdie's Making Sense. I love Birdie's. This is very recent. I got this. It's that thing you brew: coffee bean, mint chocolate chip, and a hint of whipped cream. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Have you ever been to Starbucks at Christmas time? Do you want your house to smell like Starbucks at Christmas time? Because I do. Do you like coffee? Yes. Do you like mint? Yes, I do. So good. I went on her website recently to see if she had more of this. She did not. Gosh darn it! I cannot wait till next Christmas. I'm gonna be purchasing more of that. Hopefully she pours it again. Love, love, love. Next one from Birdie's is, this was in the shape of Pikachu. Pika, Pika. Okay, anyway, it was banana walnut cake, sugar cookie royale, and butterscotch. And this was really, really, really good. I think I definitely did this. I did some in here and some out in the kitchen. Some out in the kitchen. Some out in the living room and in the candle crock. This is good. I love banana, anything banana. I am really into banana and lime lately, so I have been jamming on some banana. This was so, so good. Threw pretty good in my house. I would definitely repurchase that. Next, everything else is all three except for, I just wanted to share this. Took me probably a year and a half to get through this, but this is my favorite hand cream. This is Philosophy Fresh Cream and Warm Cashmere. I love this scent. It's just, I mean, I scooped it dry. It's just like vanilla with cashmere. It's beautiful. I love this. So if you like the vanilla and cashmere scent, I would definitely recommend picking this up from Philosophy. All the rest is L3. I got through quite a bit of L3. I got through Mordred, and this was Peeps Grape Soda Cotton Candy Frosting. I warm this everywhere. I warm this in here. I warm this in the bedroom. I warm this in the living room. I warm this everywhere. This is great. I don't really like scoopable wax. It's not my favorite thing. But ooh, that grape soda with the cotton candy. Oh. Love, love, love. If she pours this in anything, get your hands on it. She's closing in a couple months. If you can find this, get your hands on it. It's so good. And then I had one little, I got this in one of my last hauls, and I thought, let's try it out. This is a little sample, and it says mystery scent. Whatever the hell was in here. This was like a creamy, fruity floral. Mystery scent. What is it? It's good. How do you request a mystery scent? You don't. Dang it. Oh well. It was good for the one time I got to melt it, but that was a really good one. Gosh dang it. Then I did quite a few from L3. I got through 2 iced teas. This was about 23 year old, and again, I was putting it in here, not getting a lot of throw. Put it in the candle crock in the living room, and a little bit, I used some of this in my bedroom too. I have a hotter dish in there. Performed wonderfully. 24 hours, gorgeous, love that. It's just like lemon iced tea. Smells so good. I love tea and coffee scents. They're like hands down a couple of my favorite scents ever in the whole wide world. I got this in one of my last orders, strawberry soda. It smells exactly what it smells like. It was not, I didn't let any of this cure, and this, I got this very recently. I got this last month. So it wasn't very strong, but what I could smell of it, so good. I did zucchini bread, sugar corn pudding, buttermilk pie. Holy crap, that's a mouthful. I don't really like zucchini bread. However, this one was okay. I melted this in the office, and I did not mind this. I wouldn't repurchase it just because I'm not a fan of zucchini bread, but all the other scent notes I'm okay with. I did a White Elephant Exchange, and I think these were 2 bunts. I'm 99% sure there's no scent left in the White Elephant Exchange. Is just like a super vanilla scent. I forget what's in the blend. Don't hold me accountable, but it's just very, very vanilla. I warmed it downstairs because my husband likes bakery. He likes those kind of scents. Performed pretty well from what I can remember. I know that I could smell it, so that's something. Again, I did. This one was really, really good. This was a sample in cookie, cottage, sugar cookie royale, Danish butter cookies, sugared shortbread, vanilla wafers, vanilla cookies, sweet bakery dough. This is not up my alley. Like, I'm not a huge fan of bakery. But man, oh man. There's no scent left. But this was, I remember this. This was really, really good. I did it in here. And it was a good performer. And it smelled so daggone good. This was a Wave bar, I think. So this was a year-ish old. Saved by Zero. And it's a marshmallow, cereal, tangerine, and lemon. So good. It's freaking marshmallow and lemon and orange. Yes, but you can't smell it anymore. I would definitely repurchase this one. It was really good. We really like lemon in this house. Next one. I went in and I did my pie order for this year when she offered all the pies for Pie Day. She did not she did not offer any of these same ones, or I would have picked probably 2 up. These were so good. They were great performers. Coffee bean, coconut cream, pie crust. L3's coffee is so good. Her coffee blends are amazing. Gosh darn it. This was good. This was really good. I got everything. You got the coconut, you got the coffee, you got like a creaminess, you got the bakery notes with the pie crust. It was so good. It was a beautiful scent. And I keep saying I'm not a fan of bakery. This I can get behind all day. I do not mind when it's bakery mixed with coffee. Ooh, keep hitting the back of that thing. Next one is, this was so good too. Earl Grey Mallow Fluff Pie. Okay, one of my second favorite scents in the world is Earl Grey. Earl Grey tea, it's the bergamot tea. Bergamot is like a citrusy. You can't really smell it anymore. I definitely warmed most of this in here when I was working so I could enjoy it. Kept me calm, kept me chill, kept me feeling wonderful. This is so good. If this comes back before she closes, yes, get this. My very last thing, empties, is this was so good too. Strawberry whipped cream pie crust. Exactly what it is, like the strawberry pie with the pie crust and the whipped cream on top, but like a creamy strawberry pie. You can't smell it anymore because I'm like sucked the life out of this thing. Goodbye. Beautiful scents from L3. Those were all so good. If you maybe can get some, if she still has some up, get your hands on some pie scents. If you see them in a D-stash, get your hands on some of her pie scents. So good. This video is now 45 minutes long. Holy crap, I'm the longest video I've ever done. Please let me know if you've had any of these scents, if you like any of these scents, what your favorite blends. Let me know your favorite blends from L3. I've been trying to watch videos, but I'm a little behind. Let me know your favorite blends from L3 because I'm really interested. We only have a few more months to purchase from her, so if there's something that I need to get, let me know. Let me know if you've had any favorite vendors that have closed and you really miss their wax. That kind of sucks when you like something and then you can't get it anymore. So that's it. That's all I have. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Thanks for listening to me talk about my weird ball of fat that was in my throat for God knows how long since I've been born. I don't know how long it's been in there. But it's not there anymore, so whatever. You guys have a great night. It's Thursday. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Hallelujah. It's the weekend. And I'm trying to redo this room. I'm watching videos. That's kind of why I'm behind on my videos. I'm watching videos on feng shui, and I'm trying to like feng shui my house and get my chi correct. So I'm getting rid of all the old junk that I keep hanging on to. I don't want to be a museum anymore. I don't want to have my kids have to try to find places for these homes, you know, in the next 40 years. Nobody's going to want this crap in 40 or 50 years when I'm dead and gone. So I'm trying to get rid of all of this stuff now. Let me know if you're into that kind of stuff, if you're into feng shui, if you're into rearranging. I am not a good I'm not a good decorator. I don't really know how to decorate my house. I am so not into house decorating. If you know anybody to watch that's really good at house decorating, please let me know. Drop it down below. I would love to watch more videos on how to home decorate. Definitely feng shui is working for me so far. But please leave some comments, like, subscribe if you can. If you're new, definitely hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Help me out. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions or comments, or if you've liked any of the vendors I talked about. So thanks guys, have a great night and have a great weekend. Bye.